All right, it is time. So we're going to get started. I'm sure a few others will be logging in as we move along here. So I'm Tera, Tera Colleen. I am with, I am my Artsy Mind, but also I am also with Nesting Heart Studio. My friend Stephanie, for a few of you who saw her or have met her, she's going to be moderating for us today. So as we go through the meditation and the mandala drawing process or coloring process, she will be answering questions if you guys have any. So don't hesitate to ask if you have anything, questions, or if you're having issues with anything. And one more time, if for whatever reason we get disconnected, it's shut down, it's most likely because of my technical error. So we just take a deep breath, reground, and log back in, and I should be back here. So, all right. So what we are doing today, we are doing, okay, yes, there's the email gone through. So I just want to say welcome and thank you to a sacred journey of color, energy, and self-discovery. So this is, let's see. Oops, sorry, hold on one second. So the act of coloring is more than just art. It's a meditation in motion. So as you fill each space with color, your mind will slow and your breath will deepen, and the spirit begins to align with its own natural rhythms. Whether you are seeking balance, inspiration, emotional healing, or simply a few moments of peace, that's what we're here to guide you through. I invite you to play with color and listen to your intuition, and let the journey be as important as the finished piece. There is no wrong way. Okay? So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to take some time and we're going to do a little bit of a grounding and setting of the mood. So, this is going to be our first mini meditation. If you guys, before we get started, I'm going to give you a second. If you need to get your supplies together, do that now. And if you want music, play music for yourselves. We don't have any going here. So for your own, if that's what you choose to do, please go ahead and get that set up. And whenever you're ready, whenever I'm ready. Okay. All right, so I want you guys to find a comfortable way of sitting, whether you're sitting on the floor or in a chair or at a table, but where you can relax but remain alert. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears and allow your hands to rest gently in your lap or your workspace. Close your eyes if that feels safe, or soften your gaze. So take a deep, slow breath in through your nose and exhale fully through your mouth. Let's do that again. With each breath, imagine your body growing heavier, more anchored to the chair, to the floor, to the earth beneath you. Feel the invisible roots extending from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, reaching deep into the earth and grounding you in safety and stability. Deep breath in and out. As you breathe, picture a soft, warm light above your head, a light filled with love and healing. With each inhale, draw that light down into your body. Let it fill your mind, your heart, and your belly. Feel it soften the spaces inside you. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Whatever you've been carrying from the day, place it gently to the side, because this time is for you. All right, here's where I'm going to move the camera, so bear with me. I'm going to give you guys a view of what is on the table so that when we start this guided meditation, you guys can, let me just turn this around, here we go, can see some of the samples that we've done. Let's see, that looks actually perfect. I think I did it. Wow, I did do it. Okay, so this part here, you're not, this is where we're going to start drawing. So get your supplies together, and I'm going to flip over to a clean sheet for myself. Here we go. Oop, here we go. Excellent. And all right, I'm going to give it just a few minutes just in case you guys are still prepping. Let me make sure I can see my screen. Good. All right. So continue to take some deep breaths. In front of you is a blank circle. And with that blank circle, we're actually going to draw a blank circle. So that's what I'm going to start with. And I'd like you guys to start with the same. It can be just a small circle. We're going to start from the center. Okay?
There's this. There's a message on the screen. 1 second.
Is it
I'm
something?
gonna put it. Ask them if there's a message on their screen or they
Oh.
can see the screen.
Can you guys see if there's a message blocking the screen at all? Stephanie, my moderator, says there's something on there. So let me know if you see it. None of my buttons are hit. Otherwise, I'm going to keep moving forward, guys. Okay, so start with a circle. This is your sacred space. So we're going to begin at the center. This is your heart space, your inner light. Let your first marks, a shape, a color, a line, represent what you most need for your healing.
Your volume louder. I could barely
Oh,
hear you.
for your healing right now. There is no wrong choice. So I'm gonna prompt you guys a little bit by little bit. Otherwise, there's gonna be moments of silence so that you can just draw. Okay? So, an affirmation to get you started. I honor my heart's truth in this moment.
I have a speaker.
You guys should be able to hear me better now. I've got a speaker. All right. Think about the emotions that you're feeling. Choose colors that you feel match that emotion. I know when I think of my heart, I think of greens, teals. Those are the colors that make my heart the happiest. And these don't have to be perfect. This is not fine art today. This is a chance for us to look within . As you can see, mine's a little wonky, and that's okay. So let your designs grow outward. Each ring is a new layer of your healing journey. How about asking yourself a few questions as you're going along? What emotions need space to be seen? That's the first question. I'm going to let that sit with you guys. What emotions need space to be seen? Also, feel free to write things down in the side of your mandala. If I'm feeling an emotion or having a memory, I'll write some of it down. And then I'll keep going. It's a way to connect, stay in the moment. Be really interested in where the pen meets the paper. That curiosity of the ink covering that surface. be amazing and beautiful. Another question for you guys. What colors feel like comfort? If you think of comfort, what color shows up for you? I know what color for me. Rotate your paper as you need to. I'm going to try not to rotate mine too much so that I don't make people feel dizzy. I love that bright yellow. Continue to take deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another question for you guys to contemplate. What shapes feel like strength? What strengths feel like, or shapes feel like strength? So try not to think too much as you're going through this. Let it just come together. if a memory pops up as you're doing this, be curious about it. Look deep into it. Let it know that you're there. You see it. It's just a memory. Thank you for showing up. Now you can go and get back to the moment. I know I tend to find myself speeding up, so I take a deep breath and I slow back down. Try to enjoy the process. Again, be present where the pen meets the paper. Feel your body. Is it relaxed? I'm going to shift this, guys, so that I'm not blocking it. Although you should be working on your own. Let's see. These colors. So you can always use geometric shapes. You can use more nature type shapes, like adding leaves or flowers into it. All of that is kind of fun. It's whatever you want it to be. Oops. That looks like that happened. So I personally love floral designs, so I am going to add some of that to mine. I have another affirmation for you guys. Every layer I create brings me closer to wholeness. So think about that. Think about each layer that you add, each symbol, each color. Think about it as a part of you, making you whole, helping to fill these voids or understand some of them. Notice how you feel. Notice if there's any emotions coming up. This is just for you, nobody else. If you feel any resistance, breathe into it. Let your hand move gently, even if you are unsure. Invite symbols into your mandala that remind you of what you wish to call in. Peace, forgiveness, courage, joy. Trust your instincts. Say to yourself, I am creating a sacred mirror of my soul. Deep breath in and out. Again, I am creating a sacred mirror of my soul. We're going to finish in silence. I'd like you to continue until your mandala feels complete for today. It does not need to be finished. Only true to where you are in this moment. We've got another
12 minutes?
5.
Well, we've only gone 12 minutes so far for that.
I've got 15. Okay. Yes. So we've got another, about almost 10 minutes, guys. So we're going to do the rest of it in silence. Play your music if you've got it. Otherwise, enjoy the meditative drawing. Might give us another 5 minutes, and then I'll have some questions for you guys. So if you guys are asking questions and you don't get them answered right away, just be patient. Stephanie is typing as quick as she can. 2 more minutes and we'll come back. That's a pretty one. There we go. Almost there. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And let it out. All right, my friends, let's slow your hand. Place your tools down and rest your palms lightly over your heart. Close your eyes and take a deep, grounding breath in. And a soft breath out. Picture your mandala glowing with gentle light. This light flows back into you, a reflection of your own healing energy. Feeling it spreading through your body, warm, calm, and steady. Silently thank yourself for showing up in this way, Thank your creativity for guiding you. The healing I seek is already within me. Say to yourselves, the healing I seek is already within me. Now begin to bring your awareness back into the space. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll your shoulders. If you'd like, open your eyes, if you had them closed, and take a soft gaze at your mandala. When you are ready, take one last deep breath. And let's return to the moment. Excellent. Thank you all for participating. I do have some questions for you. We're not quite done yet. What I'd like to know, if you would type it in the chat, and Stephanie, I think I'm going to actually move this, so if you guys will bear with me, I'm going to move this so that you can see me and I can see your comments. There we are. Look at my hair's a little wild. Okay. So I wonder if I can do it this way, if it needs to be. Nope. I just set my mic up here, guys. You know what? I'm just going to hold it like this. All right. So again, thank you so much, guys. So what I'd like to know is, when I was asking the questions and we were meditating and working on our mandalas, any specific emotions pop up? I would love to, oh, thank you, Kathy. I would love to know if specific emotions came up while you were doing this. I know for myself, I was feeling a lot of thankfulness. I was grateful. I was feeling an emotion of love and joy, peace. You can also, I was curious about the colors that you thought felt like comfort. For me, comfort was in the blues and the yellows. Peace and inner beauty. Thank you, Sharon. Sherry, serenity, love it. That's fantastic. What color do you guys think represents comfort? I think that's an interesting.
Mine would be green, like a warm green, sagey green, like a forest hugging.
Oh, lovely. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Stephanie said her color for comfort would be like a warm, sagey, foresty green. I love it. And Sherry says blue. Cool. What about the question I asked about the shapes that feel like strength? I immediately started to think that it was more of I consider like the straight angles more masculine versus the round, curvy ones as feminine. So I started to think it was going to be a triangle or a square, but honestly, I think my strength shape is the circle. Okay. Kathy, you did yours in black. Oh, okay. Sharon said more pointed shapes. Yep. Could be a strength as well. Fun. Did you guys feel, I saw some calm, serenity. And you don't have to answer this one except for with a yes or a no. Did you discover anything new about yourself? Togetherness. I love that, Jody. Thank you. Did you discover anything new about yourself? Or were you reconnected with an old memory? Something that you've discovered might need a little help, a little work in the coming days and weeks? Your round shapes are inner and your outer shapes are sharper. Isn't that something? I like that. I got you, Jody. Excellent. Let's see. Well, I was also gonna, oh, I just let mine go. Oh, you just let yours go. I can create beautiful things. Yes, I think that's a great affirmation. I can create beautiful things. I'm gonna write that down. I can create beautiful things. Excellent.
I
So,
really liked color. Did you talk about any color? We did color. No, you did.
do you guys have a favorite color that you lean into? I know for me, it's always the teals, the greens and blues, especially together. Let's see who the. So I know the other reason that we are here today was to give you guys a peek into what our healing retreats encompass, and some of that is this type of meditation through art. I was just going to see if there was anybody on that was looking for more information on that, because we were going to save these last few minutes as a Q&A, if there was any questions. Ooh, a bright blue like azure and purple. Love that. Ah, you can sit calmly. Can you? Sometimes I can't. And do you guys have any questions for myself or Stephanie regarding the work that we just did? I don't see any questions popping up. Do you see any questions, Stephanie?
No, but I want to go. Or no questions, but just want to. Are you going to talk about the retreat?
I can. Sorry, Stephanie was asking me a question.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to run through the information on the retreat anyways. You guys are welcome to stay and listen. And so we are doing a women's retreat in September 19th to the 21st, right around the solstice. Let's see, here are we? It's a 3-day immersive retreat, a wild recovery is what it's called, here in the Finger Lakes. It's designed for those on a healing journey, especially those in recovery, those rebuilding, those learning how to come home to themselves. So whether you're recovering from addiction, grief, from burnout, or even just life, this retreat honors where you are and supports where you are going. Let's see. You will leave with a sense of grounding, tools to support your ongoing recovery, deep connection with yourself and others, creative practices to carry home. And what to expect from this retreat? Well, we've got quite a list there. We have soulful art and journaling workshops. We'll have yoga, great for all ages and skills, somatic and healing practices. We're going to have some fireside drum circles and reflection, quiet mornings and laughter. There will be optional horse therapy, equine therapy, and horse riding. And let's see, we got fairy trails and the magic of a rustic forest ranch. We are on D&K Ranch in Inner Lake in New York. So there'll also be nourishing meals, warm cabins, and sacred paws. And let's see if anybody that is on right now is interested or would like more information. Just get a hold of us. All of you guys know how to get a hold of us, either through YouTube, through our email. I know Stephanie keeps posting things, and just reach out. Or if you know anybody who is interested, pass it along, please. We would really appreciate that. All right.
Can I come over and say bye to everybody?
Yes, Stephanie's going to come over and say hi and bye.
Can I do a show and tell?
If you'd like, yeah. Oh, actually, you guys
would
saw
like them-
mine.
I would like them to. If you guys have our email, I'd love to see what y'all created.
Oh, yes. If you guys have our email, send us what you created. We'd love to see it. I know a few of you have my email or my phone number, so send me a picture. We would love to see what you guys created today. That would be awesome. Okay, so Stephanie's going to do her show and tell.
Hello, lovely humans.
Let's see what you created. Oh, I like it.
I never really stick to a format.
Doesn't matter.
I like to go rogue.
Good job. Fantastic. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your participation. I very much appreciate it. And we will see you next time. There will be a next time. Okay, bye.
Bye.